Check it out, check it out, check it out. Fair too. We are privileged, we are honored, namhlanje. Today is actually a big moment in our show, The Friday Social. We are joined by an international DJ. Lalela Mans has traveled the world, fair too, being not only doing what he does best as he travels the world, but doing what he loves the most as well, fair too. And we're going to unpack ukuthi kahle kahle ithini ngalo mchitha. You might know him. In fact, I am convinced you do know him, especially if you're a fan of house music. Today we welcome Vanco. Vanco, unjani bhuti?
Ngiyaphila mfethu wena.
Oy, siyabonga. Nazo-ke mfethu. I know we're privileged mfethu. We were just talking off air ukuthi you don't really do interviews, so it's really cool that you're here physically, man. We appreciate it.
No, I appreciate that. I feel honored to be here, actually.
Showcase.
Yes, mfethu.
Showcase. So look mfethu, before we actually break down ukuthi blessing, ukudzo.
Yeah, sure.
Kudzo blessing. I said that correctly. I just want to talk about how important you are to house music, right? I mean, I think this is a fact. I think that anyone who respects the game, who knows the game, knows. Not just like South Africa, it's pretty much all over the world. You go anywhere, they're like, Vanco, showcase. So I just want to know, when did music first take you outside of South Africa, and which was the first country to book you outside?
The first country to book me outside was Dubai. This was 2018.
Oh, that's recently.
Yeah.
So this was your first time leaving the country for music. 2018.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Going overseas even.
Man, what was that experience like for you? Now you're going to one of arguably the best cities of the world, to do music.
The crazy story about that is because I used to work a day job.
Yeah.
So been clearly off scene, and then I was getting bored, and then I had licensed a record with that promoter who booked me in Dubai. And then for some reason I just thought, I think it's Amele out, and then I said there was a clause that I introduced on that contract that I was going to license the track actually before it came out with that same promoter. You can book Vanco on the terms that you can license Vanco's song on the terms that you book him for a show in Dubai. I was just chancing. And the guy came back and then he says, yes, I can book Vanco in July. I was like, okay. I have a budget. Well, I'm going to disclose the amount. I mean, I feel like it's part of the journey. He's like, I'll give you 10,000 rand and I'll cover flights and accommodation.
Did you have a passport at this point?
Yeah, thank God the passport was there.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
And you fast forward, and
so you were making music for this person.
Yeah, so I was not really making music for him, but I was just licensing a record that he heard. So the song is called Ingane. Yes.
Ingane. So Ingane is the song that made you the international DJ you are.
It's Luto. So it was Ingane. Ingane is the song that made him notice me.
Okay.
And then I say, can you make a song for me? I mean, can you license a track that you have already in your vault? Iluto. I don't know if you remember Iluto. Nonjabulo say, it was one of those tunes, but.
Okay, so now let's go further back in your life, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you remember the very first song you made?
Yeah, I do remember the very first song.
What was that like?
Hey man, I was just proud of myself that I did something. Like to be able to conceptualize something that you do in your mind, maybe with your mouth. Like we beatbox, we hear sounds. So for me, I was like, as in, if I'm able to make the sounds that I make with my mouth and that I envision and put it through a software, and then something comes out, okay, the work is done. So
you don't even remember what the song was like when you remember the feeling of completing your first product?
I remember. I still have the file.
Still have it?
The song was called My Dreams.
My Dreams.
Yeah.
Wow. How's that? Your very first song, My Dreams, and here you are achieving your dream. Man,
it's crazy.
Are you ghosted? Do you believe in all that law of attraction and all that? Just real quick. You know what? Let's know.
I do.
You do? Okay.
I do. It's there.
So manje, so from dreams, ne? From conceptualizing, from taking these ideas, these imaginary ideas, and bringing them to reality, ne?
Yeah.
What was the next step, right? I mean, now you've proven to yourself that you can make this product. So now, what was the next step? Like, was it now to make more of it? Were you now addicted to creating these products, or did you now want to become famous? You know, like, what was it that drove you? You know, to being where you are now?
I think just being a person who is intentional, and I can't say, not to say that I know what I do, but I'm very intentional with whatever I do.
Yeah.
So what that means is that my mother was supposed to send me to Limpopo or Western Cape to study. So I was
university
going to,
or high school?
For varsity. This is for varsity.
Okay.
So that means I was going to leave Gauteng. And for me, I knew since I was in matric that I want to live off music. This is the dream I want to be with. So I'll do whatever it takes for me to get there. If I have to study and work and impress,
the parents,
it's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
For as long as I learned in doing music. So before I dropped my music, I was like kind of aligned with people that were like very prominent in the industry. Like, I've known DJ Cleo since when I was very young, in my maybe teenage days.
Man.
At that time, between my first song dropped 2015, so I could say between 2010 and 2015, that's when I knew that I want to do music. So I had to surround myself with people like DJ Clock, Kolile Okomete.
Bro, you're mentioning legends.
Cuba.
DJ Cleo Songs, Cuba. What?
Umbuso, DJ Umbuso.
No, DJ Umbuso.
From Soken. He would come to my apartment, chill, and tell me stories.
So these guys saw value in your product, or did they see value in you as a person? Looking back,
I think when I look back, it was more of the personality, the person. That's the relationship I had with Cuba, because I think for me, Cuba played a pivotal role in just building my confidence as a producer.
Yeah. And
then after Cuba, then came Abo Kolile Komed, Abo Clock. I can't remember names. So basically, by then I was already learning production and stuff. And then those people that came through at that time, that jumped on the wagon, they liked what I was doing at that time.
Bro, just very quickly, and we just need to cut real quick. I know that you sent me one of your brand new songs from your brand new EP, which is titled Motherland, which we're going to talk about in a bit. Sure. But I just find it interesting that you managed to please the parents, because you've got a qualification, right?
Yeah, until master's level.
You got a master's.
Yeah, in real estate.
In real estate.
Yeah.
So even if you weren't making music, you'd be moneyed, basically. Like, yeah. You're gonna say no?
No, I'm not gonna say no. Well, I mean, I worked because I studied quantity survey.
Yeah.
Until honors level, I started working. I became a junior associate for a company. I was still doing my music and stuff, and then I did my master's in real estate. And by the time I was doing my master's, I knew that when it's done, I'm going to quit my job and I want to focus on music fully.
Oh, I wish I had your confidence, man. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We're chilling with Vanco in the studio. We still got his mix. We're going to be dropping it. Manje, here's a taste. This is just a taste. What's the name of this track over here?
So this track is titled Amazing. I did it with Oscar Mbo featuring Vivo Glad.
All right, cool stuff. So I'm not going to play the entire single. You're going to have to get it out. I believe that it's available now, right?
Yeah, Actually, I dropped my EP today.
Your EP, Motherland. We're going to get to that. All right, stick around. We're going to catch up in a bit. And I guess why you're important in the house music game.
Thank you, Vet.
Manja Osho, did you make this song for this artist, or did she come in studio with something and then you worked around it? Because this song sounds like really close to perfect, man.
Wow.
So which of the two is it? Did she come to you and say, here's something, please build around it, or did you have her in mind and you were like, yeah?
You know, because with her, we have this nice synergy. I don't know how. It's like this just good energy. I just made the song, and then I sent her the instrumental, and I told her that, please, whatever you do, fill the instrumental, like, write something, fill it. So it's the mood. Let's create a mood of like, you're having a bad day from work, and you're driving home, and then you just want to forget about work stuff, and you just want to be in a good mood. And then she recorded those vocals. She was in Eastern Cape at that time. She sent it back, and then boom.
Boom indeed, man. All right, so look, before we get on to the actual EP itself, I just want to talk about the EP you dropped earlier this year, right? Breathe, nah? So you toured most of the world pushing this EP, right? So which countries did you go to? I saw France, I saw Germany. Which other countries were you at?
I think this summer I spent much of my time in France and Ibiza, Spain. Yeah, I did Ibiza, Spain, France, Switzerland, Germany, Nigeria, Kenya.
And out of these countries, which one received your music the best? The one that you looked at, you were like, wow.
Can I be honest with you?
Please be honest.
All of them.
All of them.
Because I think each gig is so different and it's so great in its own way. The reason why I say this is because Ibiza is a different vibe. You know, people receive you, they still love your vibe. Even in Nigeria, it's different vibe. Here at home, you know, like, because I feel I'm a versatile person. I adapt. So I'm not just like, okay, let's go and I want to create an experience. I want to create a memorable night for people. So that's how I move. So I think each gig is equally as amazing. Okay, so
on the real now, right? Let's not give a PR answer here. So is your music better received overseas or here at home?
On the real, so far it's overseas. And even here at home they like it. I just think that it hasn't reached enough numbers, enough ears at home, in my own opinion.
Okay, I know. I see what you did. I like what you did there. So, yeah?
No, I'm listening to you.
Oh, no, I know. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the Motherland EP, right? You dropped that today, the 28th of October.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm intrigued by the name, the Motherland. Is it because you've been to so many places in the world that you wanted to just make something for home? Is that why you made this EP?
We're basically homesick. And then it's just, like I said, I'm being intentional to tell people that, okay, cool, I've been a nomad for a couple of months, but I'm back home, and I want to basically import our sound to the world. I'll still go whatever I do, but this is my home, so I want to show the people outside what we have here at home. So that's basically Motherland. So basically, I'm embracing our cultures, our systems as one, as people. Whether you're black, you're white, you're Indian, whatever you are, but the fixed, because we're a rainbow nation, you know what I mean? We're not just entirely like a one race nation.
We're the human race.
Yeah, we're a human race. So I see human beings. I see human beings. I don't see color. I don't see religion. I don't see color. I don't see religion. I don't see different ethnic groups. So basically, I embrace our culture, and this is what I want to export to the world. Is I'll be traveling.
Yo, that's deep, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds like a poem, bro.
Oh, man. Hey.
I want you to say that again, man.
I know,
man. That sounded so cool, dog.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I think, you know what, that's the best way to close this off. I feel as though we should definitely have a chat again, you know, whenever you're back around.
That, man.
So, yeah, you know what, Vanco, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate you, bro. It's a pleasure meeting you live.
It's a pleasure.
You know
meeting you too. Feel honored to be here.
Bro,
your energy is warm, bro.
This guy,
welcome me.
Talking about feeling honored. I'm the one that's honored, man. You don't get to say stuff like that. This guy, bro. Thank you for your time, man.
Of course.